Today is my last day of vision therapy. Happy Thursday, guys. Welcome to Therapy Thursday. Today was my final day of vision therapy. That's not entirely accurate. Let me back up for a second. I'm sure some of you have heard this a million times from my mouth, but for context for people who are new subscribers, which by the way, thank you for those of you who are new subscribers, we really appreciate it. For context, about 8.5 months ago, I got a concussion. And it didn't heal very quickly. In fact, it still hasn't fully healed. But about 4 months ago, maybe a little over 4 months ago, I started doing vision therapy as sort of a way of combating and fixing some of the visual problems and other problems that sort of came as a result of the injury. For the past 16 weeks, I have been going every Thursday with one of my parents on a little drive to the eye clinic and running through rigorous visual activities to stimulate parts of my brain and get my eye muscles working. And today was my last day going for vision therapy. Now they want me to continue going on with the exercises because, like I said, I'm still not fully recovered. Still some visual weirdness, some motion perception, but honestly, leaps and bounds ahead of where I was when I started, and that makes me happy. So, 16 weeks later, here we are. Very encouraging, but simultaneously slightly bittersweet because I'm not back to work full time yet because screens bother me. My motion perception is still weird. Initially, I wasn't able to keep my eyes open in the car, but I've significantly increased the amount of time that I can do that. I tend to start to get some tension headaches after a couple hours in front of a screen. My screen time is limited to basically editing the vlog and doing my work, which it can be hard pressed to get that done in that allotted time. So after 16 weeks of vision therapy, like I said, I'm going to continue doing the exercises at home, so you might still get to see some footage of me doing weird things like walking in circles with sticks and looking back and forth. You might get to see me looking down a string, strengthening my convergence and divergence, basically your eyes coming together and going apart, which actually, as a result of a concussion, a lot of people have trouble with that, especially bringing eyes together, converging. And I noticed actually today they showed me my results from a few months ago and then today, and I had more than doubled my base out, they call it, so my convergence. So initially I could only converge so far and hold focus. Now I can really bring them in and hold focus and not cause any onset of symptoms. So that's encouraging, and I'm looking forward now to the next stage of recovery. And I think for me that's going to include doing some physiotherapy for my neck because that's been causing some problems and headaches and some sleep stuff. But I think aside from physiotherapy and some chiropractic work, I'm at this point, it's just time. And that's the hardest part to get through is time, the stuff that you can't do anything about. Because I find myself often wondering, am I doing enough? Is there enough that I can be doing? Can I be, trying more therapies? Can I be exercising more? Should I be pushing myself harder? And it's really easy to get overwhelmed, thinking of all the things that you should be doing. But there's a certain element of recovery that requires you to just chill out, and just accept where things are and allow them to heal with time. So that's where I'm at, guys. And this is the last Therapy Thursday. I'll keep you guys updated in the vlog, obviously, but like I said, there aren't going to be any new crazy exercises. I'm going to be continuing with the exercises they've already given me, and just keep on keeping on. So I don't know what else to say. I'm very happy that I don't have to make that trek in every Thursday now. And like I said, it makes me feel good about the next stage of recovery. And I feel like I'm starting to get back to, I'm starting to get closer to my old self. And I feel like I'll never really be that old self because I've learned so much in the process of recovery the last year, and but I'm excited to get back there, and I'm going to stop rambling on. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'm still going to be posting a podcast with my doctor. We have a great outline. We're going to talk about concussion diagnosis, concussion management, and rehabilitation, and really dive in. It's a really hot topic right now with sports specifically, but you don't realize how much it can affect your life until you're in that scenario. And so I really want to provide useful information to you guys and to listeners of the podcast, and just provide as many outlets for recovery as possible for those people like myself who weren't sure where to start and weren't sure where to go for appropriate treatment and help. And that's it. So, just an update for you guys. Thanks for bearing with me during this very mundane vision therapy update. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey Chico, we just be chillin'.